What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video from Feature Tech. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Kmouk PC Soundbar. Let's get started. So let's begin by unboxing the soundbar, and while I do that, let me tell you about its price. So this soundbar usually goes for $45.99, but there's a promotion going on that it actually goes for $40.99, so you do get $5 off. And this is at the time of me filming this video. So whenever you're watching this video, the price might be different. So let's see what else you get. Okay, so we have the user guide. We have this thank you card telling you about your warranty information. Next, you have your auxiliary cable. We're going to talk about this later with the soundbar. And then you have your quick start guide. And then finally, you have your soundbar itself right here. Let me bring it up close so you can take a look. So it definitely has very interesting angles to it. So let me put everything aside and let's talk about the speaker. Now that I unboxed the speaker, let's take a look at its functions. Starting off with the volume knob up here. Now this has multiple functions other than just decreasing and increasing your volume. So if you double click, you can shift between auxiliary mode and Bluetooth mode. If you just click once, you can pause, play, answer, or hang up any phone calls you're getting. And if you press down and hold for 2 seconds, you can reject any incoming calls. So that's very neat. Moving on to this part right here. Now this is meant to control the LED lights that I'm going to demonstrate later in the video. And you can just tap it really quickly to shift between the different modes of light. Or if you want to turn off the lights completely, you can just tap it for 1 second and it turns off all of the lights. Now moving on around the back of the soundbar, right here you have a place for your auxiliary cable, and this is your power cord, this USB, but I don't like this, and the reason why is there's no way for you to remove it. So my issue is, what if this wire stops working? And if this wire stops working, that means your entire soundbar won't be able to work because it's dependent on this USB cable. So I always prefer any device that I purchase to have a removable power cable. Just in case that power cable fails outside of their 1-year warranty, I'm not completely stuck with a broken device or speaker. Another thing I don't like is the fact that they never included any sort of power brick like this one to connect to your USB. So it's pretty much the assumption that you do have a place for your USB. So I'm not really a huge fan of that. I would have preferred that they would have included some kind of power brick in order for you to just plug it in and connect it to the wall. Let's now talk features, because this soundbar features Bluetooth 5.0 technology, which is very impressive for its price point. It also features 2 full range speakers. It has 3 modes of LED lighting. So what that means is once you activate your LED lights that I'm going to demonstrate later in the video once we test out the sound quality of the soundbar, once you do, you have 3 modes that you can activate, which is breathing, fade, and rhythm. And rhythm is pretty much going with the sound of the music. Breathing is just it shifting through different types of color schemes, and then fade is really very similar to breathing, where it's just the colors are fading in and out. So again, 3 cool modes of LED lights. It also has a built-in microphone, and it's very portable. So I don't know if you can tell just from the size of it, but it's really not that big. It's 16.1 inches wide. It is 2.4 inches thick. What I'm going to do now is turn off the lights so that way you can see the speaker's LED lights in play once we start the music, and you can get a better sense of the sound quality. And I'm going to be playing it at 25, 50, 75, and 100% volume levels. So let's get started. One thing I noticed about this soundbar is you have to be playing the music to be able to adjust the volume, and in order for the volume on your MacBook or PC to be adjusted, when you adjust it from the volume knob, the music has to be playing. So let me give you a quick example. So I'm going to play the music again, and as you can see, it's on the lower volume. Now if I try to adjust the volume like now, as you can see, the volume bar on my MacBook is not moving. But if I play the music, as you can see, it adjusts. So turn it up, turn it down, and that's because the music is playing. Now once I pause it, it doesn't change with the volume knob. Just in case some of you may be thinking this is a Bluetooth issue, what I did is I went ahead and connected it to the auxiliary port back here, and I connected it to my MacBook, and I still had the same problem. So take a look. Let me open up the setting here for the sound on the touch bar, and then when I adjust, nothing is moving. So this issue happens whether you're using via auxiliary cord, wired, or wireless. Now it's time for me to share with you my final thoughts on this soundbar from Kmouk. Starting with the pros. The pros is that it sounds really good in my opinion. Let me know down below what you thought of the sound quality. But as far as sound quality, for its price point of $40 to $45 without the promo, it still sounds very good for that. The LED lighting that it features is very responsive to the rhythm of the music that you're playing, such as the EDM music that I played in that sample video. And as far as size, it is very compact, small. It has very solid features, Bluetooth 5.0, which is impressive for how cheap it is and how much it can do. But as far as cons, it does have that issue that I mentioned with the power button, with the volume that I showed you. But keep in mind, again, you get what you pay for, and I would be very understanding of this soundbar. When you're buying it, just know that this thing is not going to last forever. I can already tell that this thing, I might have issues with it down the road. Maybe not, I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised if I do. So definitely keep that in mind when considering to purchase this soundbar. So this was my unboxing and review video of the Kmouk PC soundbar. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I hope you have a great day. Take care.